is with 2 flavor. That means 2 flavor in 1 cake. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make a Pandan Gula Melaka with pandan cheese, okay, in 1 cake together. Okay, first, here are our ingredients for today's cake. We have shaved Gula Melaka. Okay, I'm using Gula Melaka cube like this one. So I shave it with knife until like this, about 50 gram. This is for the topping and the filling. Okay, this is how we actually shave it. You can see, just put it on a chopping board or a cloth, then just use your knife, just grate it, or you can use a grater. Okay, grate it thinly like this. You can see, so this is for your topping and the filling for the Gula Melaka cake. Okay, then we have flour, cake flour, egg yolk, egg white, sugar, cheese powder. I'm using this cheese powder, grated Parmesan cheese. This one is for the topping of the cheese flavor. Shredded cheese. Okay, instead of the sliced cheese, I'm using the shredded cheese. This one, mozzarella cheese. Okay, then you can have this pandan coconut milk. This one is coconut milk plus pandan paste, or you can blend your pandan, fresh pandan leaf with coconut milk. This is the paste that I'm using. So if last minute I make this cake, usually I will use this instead of blending the whole pandan juice. Okay. Okay, now let's start. Okay, let's set aside the thing first. Okay. Okay, so first, going to use this one. Okay, first we're going to whisk the egg white with my mini. Okay, let's start. So egg white, alright, there's 5 egg white here, about 170 gram. Okay, this little KitchenAid mini, alright, it's pretty powerful. Yo, I'm baking Castella cake, 2 flavor, another Castella cake, okay? So you whisk the egg white until foamy. Can you see? It starts to turn foamy here. So with the stand mixer, right, you can let it do the egg white where you prepare the yolk batter, then you'll be faster. Okay, you can see it starts to become foamy, you can see? Can see? When it starts to be foamy like this, right, then you will add in the sugar slowly and whisk until soft peak. Okay, so you divide the sugar into 3 batches, then you add it in. Okay, while whisking the egg white, we are back to this batter. So this one is the hot oil that I preheat inside my oven. That means I put it into the oven and preheat it together. Same thing, we were going to stir the flour inside the hot oil. Okay, so you can either add in the flour like this, or you can actually sieve it. Okay, sorry, sieve it. Oh, during I preheat the oven to bake the cake, I actually put in the oil. That means I put the oil in a heat-proof bowl, then I warm it up together instead of using microwave. Means save time lah. Okay, so egg white is doing good, so let the egg white go and work. Then we work on the flour and oil first. So you stir the mixture until smooth. If it's a bit lumpy, it's okay, don't worry, it doesn't hurt. This is my 3rd time doing Castella cake, so it works well. Okay, see? It kind of smooth paste already, right now. So the oil cannot be too hot. If too hot, you will actually burn the flour and make it become very like lumpy. See, now it becomes smooth. How hot is the oil? You can actually put your finger inside the oil and you can still withstand the heat. Slightly more than lukewarm temperature. You see? Now it becomes a smooth paste already. You can see or not? Ooh, this time I'm getting better and better. See? Okay, now you can add in your egg yolk. Okay, egg yolk one at a time. See, my white is getting good. Okay, let it go and do. We continue on our flour batter. So stir in the yolk. If it's too dry, add in the coconut milk. Okay, don't worry if you see something like this, it's okay. After you mix everything together, right, they will become smooth again. Coconut milk, egg yolk, For those who have just joined, we are making Castella cake, or also called sponge cake. Okay, using water bath method. They actually say, oh, this Castella cake got a very strong eggy smell that I don't like. Then how? Don't worry, if you don't like the eggy smell, right, what you can do, or what I usually do is, I will add in about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you can actually get rid of the icky smell. You see, just now the lumpy thing has now become a smooth paste. So don't worry if you see something like, oh, come different from the video or different from what it described. It's okay. You just slowly mix everything in, right? It will turn out to be correct. You see, turn out to be a smooth little batter again. So you see, looks good, right? Okay, let's set aside first. Okay, let me check whether is it okay. So you see, it's still quite a bit watery. Okay, let me whip it up first. Not sure how to do the water bath, right? I show you how I actually set up my water bath. Okay, this is how it looks like. Can you see? I just add another tray on top with water onto another tray and put it in the oven like this. So you preheat the oven for about 150. So we're going to mix it in, then we can send them to the oven. It's pretty fast. Let me just take it out this thing first. You will scoop about, let's say, 1/3 of the meringue inside the yolk batter. The purpose of doing this is to actually incorporate them so that they can mix well easily. Okay, usually what I do is like this. I do a circling on top to combine them rather than keep on stirring. See, I do a slow movement, circle it on top. Then I bring the bottom up. See? Okay, next you will pour this yolk batter back into the meringue. I'm making Castella cake, Pandan Gula Melaka flavour plus cheese. Okay, add it in. Okay, so same thing. You do a circle motion on top. See like this? Because egg white is very gentle, right? You cannot keep on stirring and stirring. Later you will defeat all the air inside there. So what I do is just do a circular motion on top. You see? To combine the green and the white together. Then you take from the bottom up. You can see there's pretty lot of green below. You see? So you keep on stirring on the surface to make sure that all the color will be mixed up. If you like to try different flavor, right, you can check out my Instagram post. We did a chocolate one, I think 2 days back. There's a recipe there. Okay, done. So all the color has go in. There might be a little bit at the back, at the bottom. Okay. Okay, let's start. So first we will pour the batter, can see? Wait, pour the batter into the prepared tin. Let's pour about half. Okay. So we're gonna do is you can use a stick, a toothpick or a stick, alright, to actually get rid of the air bubble in it. You can see a lot of air bubbles inside there. Or you can give it a few bang on the countertop, also can. Like this. So we got half. So half is cheese. You get the shredded cheese in. Okay, the other half is shaded Gula Melaka. Can you see? Then you top it with the remaining batter. wonder will you success or not? Very greedy, right? Do 2 in 1. So annoying to do 2 times. Okay, I'm using an 8-inch mold, which is slightly bigger, so the cake might not be very thick. Let me smooth the top. Like not enough batter, right? Okay. Great. Okay, next one, we're going to sprinkle this side with grated cheese. Then this side with the little bit more of Gula Melaka. Okay, done. So this is my Pandan Gula Melaka versus Pandan cheese Castella cake. Okay, we're gonna send this to the oven 150 for about 50 to 60 minutes until the cake is cooked. And later on, I will show you how it looks like when it's out from the oven. Okay, thanks for watching with me today. Have a great afternoon. Bye. The cake that we baked just now, the Castella pandan cake, has out from the oven. I have actually underbaked it for about 7 minutes. That means I baked about 50 to 52 minutes. So I'm not sure whether is it fully done. I have checked it and it's dry. So now let's cut open and see how it looks like inside. Okay, the top is a bit ugly because just now the paper actually fold in, so the top a bit peel off. Okay, never mind, let's check it out. Okay, so we remove the paper first. So there's 2 flavors here. Okay, this side is the Pandan Gula Melaka, this side is the Pandan cheese. Okay, let's see how. Okay, still quite wobbly. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, I will cut this side so that you will have half of the cheese and half of the Gula Melaka. Let's see how it looks like. Whether is it cooked or not. Looks like, right, the knife is clean, so it should be cooked. But let's see. Let's see how it looks like. Below. See? It's very soft. Can see the cheese here? Can see? Because I use the shredded cheese, right? Okay, let me clean my hand with that. So So can you see the shredded cheese over here, the slightly melted cheese? Then we have the melted gula melaka inside here. Can you see? Okay, now let's cut it open. Okay, wait let me get a good angle to cut. Okay, this one we'll put one side first. Now let's see what's inside here. Okay, let's see this side, this half. This half is the gula melaka, this half is cheese, right? Okay, you can see the shredded cheese here. Okay, let's see. This is gula melaka. We should have add more, right? Let's see. See, this is the gula melaka. Can you see the gula melaka inside here? In between. And the cake is quite spongy, okay? See? So each side can cut into 4 slices. Ooh, see? It's pretty soft. Can squeeze? Yeah, it can bounce back. See? Okay, now let's check out this side. Okay, this side, the cheese side. Really see the cheese even though I put a lot. Oops, here. Can see the cheese? Can see? Okay, this one because I put the shredded cheese, right? So the cheese melts something in between like this. Can you see? So this one is the pandan cheese flavor. On top is the grated parmesan cheese. Let me cut this slice up. Can you see? Not really hard. This is the 3rd time I'm making. I find that the only difficult thing is the mixture of the egg white and the egg yolk. Other than that, even though you see my flour batter is, if it's not smooth enough, right, in the end it ends up still good. You see? This is the cheese flavor. See or not? Cheese. So I think the main thing is how you fold in the whites into your flour batter. Just check out the video. Just be gentle. Make sure everything is incorporated inside. Then you must bake in water bath. I think being water bath is better. The texture is more moist and you can taste the difference between the water bath and non-water bath. Okay, so this one is my Pandan cheese Castella. You can see the oozing cheese here. And this one is the, where's my Gula Melaka? Okay, Gula Melaka. See? Gula Melaka Pandan with the oozing Gula Melaka in between. Okay, thanks for watching.